What's up guys, my name is Doug. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. I'm really happy that you guys decided to tune in today because we're going to be listening to this new Kid Cudi track called The Adventures of Moodman and Slim Shady. It's featuring Eminem. It's a very unpredictable feature. I'd never really thought of Kid Cudi being on a track with Eminem. I'm not sure that it's ever happened before. I might be wrong on that. For the most part, I am a fan of Eminem's music. I am a fan of Kid Cudi's music, and I just never really thought that they should really do a collaboration. I never really considered that like a possibility of Kid Cudi teaming up with Eminem to make a track. Not that I think it would sound bad, I just, that thought never occurred to me because they're so different, you know? But it happened, and here we are, and so I guess we're gonna see what this sounds like. And as always, I'm going to try to go into it as open-minded as possible. I hope it's good, you know? I always want these tracks to be good. Kid Cudi is phenomenal. Eminem is pun intended, phenomenal. And yeah, we'll see how they sound together. I am a huge fan of the fact that Kid Cudi is being very active recently, so that's always a good thing, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess I'll just plug the channel itself. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it. Support the channel on Patreon, follow my social media, you know, all of that. I'm super appreciative of all the support you guys have shown to the channel so far. And with that said, let's just jump right into the music, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back in it. Y'all ain't dealing with the same ball. No dice, chill with it. In life, feeling this. Me in the day to the late night.
Yeah. I do want to touch on a little bit of the production that I'm hearing right now, because if I leave all my thoughts towards the end, I might forget. I'm really digging kind of like this ethereal atmosphere that they're creating with the little arpeggiated synth plucks going on. I like the very dark 808, it's very, very low. It's not one of the more pronounced, like super loud 808s that's very in your face, but it's there and it's enough to kind of make the table rumble a little bit. It's very heavy, and I like that. I like that it's not overpowering Kid Cudi's voice, because he does have kind of like a lower voice, and so if this 808 were a little louder, it would be really muddy and it would be tough to understand him. But his vocals are coming across. His vocals are coming across nice and clean, and I can understand him really well. You know, he does kind of mumble his words sometimes, and so yeah, it's just nice to be able to understand him first time around. And he's going off. We're getting a rapping Kid Cudi. I'm a fan of it. I like this beat. I think that, you know, I can definitely hear kind of how Eminem can flow on this drum pattern. So yeah, just some comments there. Yeah, I like this flow. Yeah, this little breakdown in the production is really cool.
They say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat it. I had hoop dreams, that's Tunchi, that's New Orleans, Drew Brees, Snoop Deal, double that's two.
So he mentioned Drew Brees there because of the comments that he had made, which he took back basically like the very next day afterwards, because people were just all over him. Yeah, he took it from Tunchi to New Orleans to Drew Brees. That's really clever the way he did that. I like that.
Not high, but I'm your highness. Secretly, you're my dick. But you hate us, I'm mouthwash. Cause if I was on the floor, I'd swish. Swish. There's a toll-free number. Only way you'll ever have a hotline.
Toll-free number is the only way you'll ever have a hotline. It's not the most clever bar, but it's humorous. You know, it's funny. And sometimes that's all it really has to be. I get that. I also caught the mouthwash bar, just so that none of you guys come at me. Even if I was on the floor, I'd swish, because he was talking about basketball, and so he's saying if I were on the floor, I would swish from half court, but also fluoride swish, which is mouthwash. You know, it's a clever bar. I'll give him that. It took me a little bit to put the fluoride together, but I got it, so don't come at me in the comments.
Wear a mask and just scoffing, that's how you end up catching the shit off him.
Just scoffing, but also just coughing, and that's how you catch it. I get that too. Clever enough. It's not terribly difficult to catch that one though.
Casket from you coughing. Always stay ahead of hands.
Casket coughing.
That's how you stay ahead of snakes.
Sort of like Medusa, that's how you stay ahead of snakes, but also she has snakes all over her head.
Rap these raps about that cheese like mousetraps. Earthlings, I dab like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat.
Yeah.
Music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up. I am fired up like a blunt. And it's non-stop fury. Yes, I'm holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my Prince to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery.
Yes, who can want it with them? The trilogy continues. Seven niggas.
Yeah, I know that there were probably a bunch of bars that just went right over my head. You know, I caught a few of them, but to catch all of them, you would have to be really, really paying attention to just those lyrics. And I was also trying to catch some stuff in the production, like the strings and the, you know, the things like that they kind of switched up for Eminem's verse. Because I really wanted to mention those, and I think that was really cool, the way they kind of added a few more elements to the beat whenever he was rapping. The way they paused the beat to emphasize some of his punchlines is also great, as always. And yeah, I wasn't able to catch every single bar, but I caught quite a few of them, and I'm happy with the amount of bars that I caught. Of course, I'm going to go back and listen to this with headphones on and try and really dissect that verse. You know, there weren't a whole lot of extremely clever bars. Like the fluoride one was pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. That one was floor-eyed swish. You know, that one was cool. The fact that he took the two words floor-eyed and he made, you know, one, like that was pretty dope. And I really like it when he has more clever bars like that one. Some of the other ones were pretty easy to catch. They were kind of easy to make, but I can forgive him because a lot of the times he also just wants to be kind of humorous. Like the, what did he say? The butt hurt. What did he say? Sore behinds. I can't remember the exact bar, but he, you know, he includes a lot of humorous, easier bars in there just because he can. You know, you get to a point where, I mean, his flow is just ridiculous, right? He can just think of so many different ways to rhyme different words and different phrases that he's got to just kind of entertain himself at some point, you know? Like it's probably gotten easy for him having done this for so ridiculously long. So yeah, I'm not gonna get super upset over a kind of cornier bar because he probably just threw it in there to have fun for himself anyways and make himself laugh. But yeah, really dope verses, really cool production. I would have liked for it to be a little bit more energetic, but at the same time, in order to really make their bars kind of come across, you need a kind of slower beat that kind of lingers in the background a little bit more, so I can understand that as well. Kid Cudi showing some versatility. You know, he can go from a song like The Scots to this, and I think that's really dope. So all in all, it's a dope track. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it in rotation. I'm gonna add it to my playlist. I'm gonna listen to it a lot, just because I'm really a huge fan of how active Kid Cudi is right now, and he's really dropping some really dope music. So yeah, I'm not mad at this. This is really cool. Way better than I was actually expecting it to be, honestly. Like, they sound way more natural on a track together than I would have imagined them to sound. So yeah, I like that too. Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to support the channel any way that you see fit. Like I said, Patreon, follow my social media, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, liking the video is major. I know that we don't really emphasize this a whole lot, but the more you like the video, the more YouTube's algorithm pushes it to more people. So a like really makes a huge difference, and it costs $0. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, that's fine. I'm sorry, I guess. I'll be back in another video very soon, guys. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.